Hey y'all, hey, I'm Ashley and this is for Disney Birds, and it's time for our favorite video of the month. It is time for April Roundup, and we're going to find out how much we saved with our minis and tinies and saved with friends, and ultimately how much we're going to be putting towards a huge debt payment, hopefully a huge debt payment this month. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start by figuring up the amounts from our Save with Friends. So we have a couple of challenges here in this binder that we are not going to pull until we are done with that challenge. So Survivor is one of those, but we do have several that we're pulling every month, even though they're year-long challenges that allow us to see how much and then actually put that payment towards debt. So this one comes from April's Fresh Start. This is the April month for that challenge. It should save us $30. I do have my little tracker here that I'm going to try to get organized here and keep that figured up. So we're going to put these back here in the back. We're going to make sure the amount that we have is correct. So I have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that is correct. So $30 starting us off there. With April's Fresh Starts, that's definitely going towards a debt payment. And then next is Rock's Budgets. Similarly, we have a monthly challenge we're going to be doing throughout the whole year, and it's $30. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right, so we are on track with that one as well. So $30 going there. Wonderful. Okay, now Save with Judy, we only pull this when we hit the end of the page, and we have just started a new page with our gnomes, and this one is her yearly challenge. We're keeping this one going all year. And this one we did finally finish. This month is the first page of her 2026 year of minis. We were rolling 1d4 every week, and it saved us a total of $50. So we will pull the next page and we will roll a d6 next time for that one. So wonderful. All done. All right, up next is our spicy cupcake chaos from Sassy Ginger Budgets. We saved this month alone $120, $140, and $141. $141 towards debt from just that one challenge. So thank you so much. I'm having a blast with that challenge. Even though some of those cupcakes are not my style, they are helping us save a lot. Okay, up next is Budget Love Match from Agape Book Club. This one, depending on how our dates go, can be a little bit spicy. Let's see what we saved for the month of April. 100, 120, 140, 141. Wow, 141. We had some good dates in there, but we had some stinky dates in there too. So 141, was that correct? Yeah, I've already forgot and I just set it down. Okay, and then finally in our friends binder, we have our ultimate 2026 book from the Mrs. Champion, Pam Champion. This one's always a good save. Let's see what we saved this month. 100, 120, 130, 131, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 139. 9, 8, 1, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Goodness gracious, my short-term memories really throw me for a loop. Okay, so 138 for that one this month, and we will keep going. We will play the next month in that book. So these are all ongoing challenges, and we're just pulling it at the end of the month and keeping track of it here so that at the end of that challenge we can see how much we saved in total. But that way this money doesn't sit in the bank and it can go towards a debt payment, which is really, really important. Okay, so we're going to leave this here. We're not going to total this yet. We're going to now get into our sync to save folder, our little pink piggy, and we're going to start counting up. Now, if you've been following along, normally our minis and tinies are kind of allocated out to a bunch of different categories, but because we have made a really active, a very intentional decision to focus heavily on debt, we're not doing as many different categories. We're just We do have a few still in here, but most of these are going to go till debt. So this is what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to separate these out as to what's going to go to debt and what's going to go to other places. So I will fast forward through that and then we will talk through them. Okay, I've got them all separated out. So here's what I'm talking about. We normally have many categories of these minis and tinies, but made a very intentional decision that we're going to focus on debt. This is our eating out, our dining out category. Unfortunately, even though we've cut back a lot on this, this is always one that we need a little bit in. This is for Little Birds. This is also something that I can't really skip. They have meal accounts and things for school, especially with the end of the year coming up. We're going to need to put a little bit in there, but this is our debt stack. This is how many challenges we are putting towards debt this month. So that's going to be amazing. So let's see here. I think what I will do is I will count the smaller categories. We have 1, 2, 3 for dining out. We're going to get our calculator out here. And looks like this one should have saved us 30, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So we are on track with that. All right, so 30 there. This one should have saved us 21, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. All right. So we will put that away. And then this one should have saved us 16, 10, 15, and 16. So this month, going to buffer our dining out category is $67, and that's a total of 3 challenges. So let's go ahead and note that. 3 minis for eat out. And that's a total of $67 that I will put over in that little buffer account. Okay. Up next is Little Birds. And it looks like we've got 2 in this one as for that one. Okay, so $16 is what we should have here. That is what we have. So 16. They're always doing some things end of the year. There's one's 24. Let's make sure we have it. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So I know like they get their yearbooks and then they have end of the year parties and all kinds of fun things. And then this week is also Teacher Appreciation Week coming up. So it's nice to have just a little bit extra. And that's going to be a total of 2 for minis and Little Birds. And the total that we will have to buffer that account this week will be 40. All right, so those 2 are done. Now to our biggest category. We're going to start by counting how many we have. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Wow. All right, so we're going to have 31 total from minis and tinies, and it is a mix for debt. So what we need to do is make sure we have what we're supposed to have, add it all up, and put it all away. So I'm going to do that. All right, so we have $20 is what we should have here. 5, 10, 15, and 20. All right, and if I can do good and not forget to add it up, that would be amazing. This should also be 20, 10, 15, and 20. All right. This one should be 16. 10, 15, 16. This one should be 12. 5, 10, 11, and 12. This one should be 16. 10, 15, 16. Okay. This one should be 16. Okay. 10, 15, 16. This one should be $6. 5 and 6. This one should be 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. This one should be 8. All right, this one should be 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. This one should be 24. Let's make sure. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Very nice. Okay. This one should be 5. And it is. Also, this one should be 5. This one is 8. Alrighty. This one, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're getting a lot of our ones back here. And this one should be 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 12. This one should be 32. Wow. Let's count it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. That was a good save. All right. 32. This one should be 20. 10, 15, and 20. This one, another good save. Hopefully I put that in there. 10, 20, 30, 40. $40. All right, this one should be 32. We're just going to stick with putting them in there as soon as I say it because I'm afraid I'm going to miss one. 32. I know y'all tell me if I did, but still. All right. All right. We are doing good so far, y'all. Okay, this one is 18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And this one should be 14. From our Disney binder. 2, 3, 4, and 10. We are on track. Right, this one should be 15. 5, 10, and 15. Ooh, this was a big save also from the Disney binder. 22. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, 22. All right, this one's 24. Also from the Disney binder. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. This one is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Little slots getting thick. Okay, and this one should be 12. 5, 10, 11, and 12. All right, this one is 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. This one is 8 as well. That back here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and then this one is $6. I didn't write that one on there, so $6. And this one is also $6. That will wrap it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The cat is messing with stuff. Silly kitty. All right. Okay, so as long as I didn't forget any, we are looking at $471 just in minis and tinies and Disney and all our little binders going to a debt payment. That's just amazing in itself. So let's see here. Let's get some totals. So the only things that we are saving for this week is eat out, debt, and little birds. So let's get some totals down here. So I have that marked. And then as soon as I'm done filming, we will put that debt payment in. Okay, so we had for all of our Save with Friends a total of 30 plus 30 plus 141 plus 141 plus 138 plus 50. That's $530 just with Save with Friends this month. Now, again, there's a couple, well, particularly the Year of Minis that we've been working on for a few months, but more or less this is the whole month. It took us to save using our Year with Friends challenges. So 530 plus 471. Wow, y'all, how is that possible? $1,001 going to debt this month alone. Whoa. Yeah. That's crazy. Makes me want to recount it. I'm going to probably, but not on camera. Okay, Eat Out is getting a total of 67 and Little Birds is total of 40. So our total completed are oh no, I didn't write the right amount on here. I didn't write the right amount. Oh no. Okay, here's what I got to do. I have to know that number. But before I figure that out, total saved was 1,001 plus 67 plus 40. That is a total of $1,108 saved from $910 for last month. We're going up just a little bit every month, so we're getting some growth. So that is fantastic. All right, now since I messed up this and I need to know how many challenges we completed, I'm going to add that up really quick. I'm just going to fast forward. Okay, I was close. It was 31. I just forgot to put the... There we go. So it's 31 completed for debt, 2 for Little Birds, and 3 for Eating Out. So that is a total of 33 and 36 completed challenges. So 3 more than last month. So we are getting a little bit of growth and staying consistent. And wow, what an amazing debt payment we have set aside. Now we have upped our amount. And just so if you're new to my challenge or to my channel, I don't know why I always say it that way. This is not always the amount that we have, but I am actively focusing on debt. So any amount that we don't have to save for something else that we know is coming. There's other things we want to be saving for that we don't because we're trying to pay off debt first. So this is a long time coming, and it sucks to have to put this much money towards something that feels like a waste. But being in debt is terrible, and we're excited to pay this down. So I'm excited to get this video wrapped up and pay that amount to a debt payment. That is going to make a huge difference for our debt numbers. So I'm super excited about that. I will recount all of this to make sure it's correct. I'm just not going to do it on camera. There's just no need to waste y'all's time like that. There is one other thing that I want to make sure we do talk about, which is our month ahead binder. This is officially done as of April. Now, if you did not see this series, this one was basically we did a snowball method. We had 10 bills, monthly bills, and we were trying to get 1 month ahead on that. So before I wrap up, I do want to count out. This money is already all sitting in an emergency fund or a month ahead fund, basically. And so now that I can pull this out, I can show you how much we saved in total for a month ahead. That is going towards that fund. Okay, so first off was home security, and we saved 60 there. And the second category was lawn care, and we saved 80 there. All right, the third was internet, and we saved 100 there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Awesome. And we're on the fourth category. This was our gas bill. This is gas for the house, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. So 100. Okay. And in this category was pest control. We saved 100 there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You tell we've been doing this for a long time. Those are fall prop bills. Up next was our subscription. So that would be like our Netflix, our Disney Plus, anything that we have a monthly subscription on, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And the next category was electricity. It's 180, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So there's our 180. All right, moving on. Our next category was our water and trash bill. 100, 20, 40, 60, and 80. Next up was our storage. This is where we store our camper, and it is $200 a month. 100, 120, 40, 60, 80. Ooh, this one is not as condensed. 85, 90, 95, 97, 99, 100. So 200. Sorry, 200. Did I already add that up? I think I did. If I didn't, I can always add up the cards at the end. I'm going to put the 2s back here. Right, up next, and the final one we just finished last week was our cell phones bill, and it was horrendously large. 1, 2, and 3. 20, 40, 60, 360. Now that's only 10 of our household bills. We will be doing this again. I'm not doing it this month, coming month, because we need a break from that and we have to focus on that debt. But we have 1460 in our emergency fund. So let's double check this. 360, 200, 180, 180, 100, 100, 100, 100, 80, plus 60. So 1460 is what we saved in our household month ahead fund. We put it basically in an emergency fund that can go towards anything that it needs to go to. But the idea is as we continue getting more ahead, we have a buffer in case something happens to our income. But it's still considered an emergency fund. So it gets used for emergencies, whether that's loss of income or something else happening. Until we have a standard emergency fund in place, this will serve as that. And then probably starting next month, not in May, but in June, we will pick up and do another month ahead binder starting from scratch. So those of you who want to do it along, you can grab my month ahead product in the Etsy shop. It's a printable and it's very customizable for what you want to save with. But if you want to do that, we are going to be starting that probably back up in June. Okay, so we should add that on because it is a large amount. I don't feel like it's kind of fair to put it in the monthly tracker because we've certainly been working on this for much longer than a month or two or even 3. It's been going on for, I believe it's since October of last year. So we are going to track that here as that we completed a month ahead, and we're super excited about that. And then we will get that started back up in June. Okay, y'all. So that's there you have it. Last month we saved 910. This month we saved 1108. Because we have fewer categories going towards anything else as a bigger payment towards debt, I will be making $1,000 payment towards debt as soon as I'm done with this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope it motivates you and inspires you to also just get started on minis, on tinies, on anything that you find motivating, because it's the consistency and sticking with it that works. And we've got a long way to go on debt, a long way, believe me. So we'll be doing this for a while. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. That will make our April roundup. That will wrap up our April month. And the next time you see, we'll be talking about May. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day. And until I see you in the next one, y'all hang in.